Patti Spitler, the dog who saved my life. Patti, why a book now?
Why not? Time's slipping away. This all kind of happened for several reasons. I found in the basement some pictures, old pictures, things, and I'd take a picture and I'd put it up on Facebook, and then people would say, hey, you should write a book about this, whether it was a celebrity or a picture of my pets or my parents. So we thought, oh, why not now? And then I contacted Rita Rose, who is a writer, wrote for The Star for 43 years, has 2 other books out, and I've never written a book before. So got with her and she said, let's do a book.
And I said, you know, if you really want to do a book, I could help you with this, and maybe we could write it together.
What was the most difficult thing about writing a book with Patti Spitler?
The fact that I am a detail person, and she's a big picture person, and so I would ask her details about things, or can you elaborate on this? And she'd say, oh, that was a long time ago, I don't remember that.
How do you write a book with Patti Spitler?
Well, what we did was I did several months of interviews, and I would write them down exactly how she said them. I've been friends with Patti long enough that I know how she talks and what are some of her phrases are. So I would write a chapter in her voice, as much of her voice as I could capture, and then I would send the chapter to her by email, and then she would take a look at it and she would add stuff. We called it pattying it up. She went through a rough period when she had to leave her job because of her hearing loss, and the things that happened after that, she had several years of depression. The name of the book is The Dog Who Saved My Life, and at some point she decided to get a dog, and so she got Louie and trained him, and he became a therapy dog, and so that kind of brought her back into life again.
I had 5 years of not being on the air and being a dog mom. That's when I got my Louie, and I was the dog park lady, and I realized now I was setting up and learning about pets and things so for my next stage of life, which is when they came to me in 2009, said, you want to do a pet show? Again, moving forward, you collect things, never knowing quite where it's going to go, but using what you know and then adding to it.
Betty White was spirited, scrappy, and naughty, a little like me.
Yeah. Met her actually in 1982 as well. She came in for Indianapolis Afternoon, and we did an interview on set, and then she said, we're going to the Humane Society. I go, I'm going to the Humane Society, and that's where we got together, and we both shared our love of pets together. What a wonderful lady who's just recently passed.
Let's play a game.
Uh-oh.
One word that comes to mind when I give you some names. Morgan Freeman.
Voice.
Dolly Parton.
Oh, Dolly Parton. Fabulous.
Tina Turner.
Legs.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, Arnold. Back. I'll be back. Great guy. And he bounced me on his knee once too, and I liked it.
Robert Redford.
Horses. We connected. He loves his horses.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Star.
So that's a little bit of a teaser, because if you want to find out what Patti really has to say about these people in a little more detail, this is the way to do it.
Might I add, a portion of the proceeds goes to rescues and shelters. I'm not taking anything from it. I'm okay.
The story of Patti, her pets, and a whole lot more. For Pet Pals TV, I'm Steve Schweitzer.